Okay, hello. Okay, so I'm going to do, an eye look tutorial, whatever. It's not really get ready with me because I went ahead and did my face makeup, most of it. So that would be done. You guys wouldn't have to sit through that. Sorry if my foundation's a little off. I'm using a sample. It worked yesterday. But yeah, I'm going to be doing an eye look and showing you one of the highlighters as like a highlighter for the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Collection Face Palette, which is this. Now this was limited edition. It's not available anymore, but sometimes you can find it on like MUABS.com or eBay or stuff like that. So it has this little sheet inside that I keep. It does have the names on the back, but I keep the little sheet because it's handy and I don't have to keep turning the thing around and upside down. So I'm going to try something. I do not normally, sorry, I forgot to get brushes out before I made it like impossible to get brushes out. I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to put two colors on my lid. Like I said, it's something I don't normally tend to do, so it's going to be a little different, but hopefully it turns out. But I want to show you as best I can how you can get a really nice eye look with this. You can do it with only one, but I just felt like trying to. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take Pamplemousse, this blush up here, and I'm going to put that on most of my lid towards the outside. On both sides. I forgot to use primer. Oh well. I like using eye primer, but my eyelids don't really have any problems, so I mean, eye primer always helps, but I don't have to use it. I can get away without using it. Okay. So now I'm going to take the other blush, Rose Spritz. That's the, sorry if I'm blinding you. It's kind of hard not to with this palette. That's the shimmery blush over here. And I'm using that on the second half, the inside half of my eyelid. I don't even know if it's going to look different, but I figured I would try something new today, you know? That was a little different. Okay. Then I'm going to take, let's do Champagne Pop. I'm going to take Champagne Pop, which is over here, which I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with. You can get Champagne Pop on its own and in those split pans. I know they have Pamplemousse in the split pans. I don't know about Rose Spritz or Amaretto. And Prosecco Pop is also in the split pan. So even if you can't get the palette, you can get a lot of these shades. But I'm going to take Champagne Pop, and I'm going to put that on my brow bone. And my inner corner. And these brushes are like some of my favorite eye brushes. They're from Wet n Wild. These are the ones they don't make anymore, but sometimes you can still find them at Dollar Tree, and they're great. I love them. This is one of the Wet n Wild brushes they do make. I think it's called a crease brush. It's really nice and fluffy. This is another one of my favorite of their brushes. You can get these still. They have them on their website, and I don't know where else. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to go into Amaretto, which is this, I think it's technically a blush, but it could also be a bronzer if you're lighter skin. And I'm going to put this in my crease. And this kind of outer V thing. That's my new thing, is putting my crease color out there. So mean, and if you don't like pink on your eyes, you're not going to be able to get much of a look with this palette. But you can do, as you can see, a nice eye look with this palette. It is just very pink toned because you're using blushes. But I like how it's turned out. I'm gonna grab my Luxie angle brush, the one I use for like highlighter all the time. And since I use Champagne Pop in my brow bone and inner corner, I'm going to use Prosecco Pop, which is the more golden one over here, as my highlighter. I know Prosecco Pop is supposed to be for darker skin tones, and I've seen it on darker skin tones and it looks great. But I don't care if you can see my highlighter from space. I don't care if I'm pale as a ghost. I'll wear whatever highlighter I want. So, I mean, and you can put it on lightly. But that's just not me. So, there's my eye look, and with highlighter, or Prosecco Pop at least, looks like on. I know a lot of people are very, like, they don't, it just doesn't occur to people that you can use a face palette on your eyes, so I wanted to show that. I am going to be doing a review on this, so I'll cover this more when I do that, but just be aware, this thing is very delicate. Very delicate. The highlighters are very, very soft, so are the blushes. It's fine if you hold it. It's fine if you set it down. It's even fine if you put it up. But if it's anywhere cluttered, like, I already had one mishap with this thing, where it got knocked off and broken. We had to exchange it for a non-broken one. But just don't put it anywhere where it could even remotely be knocked over, because it will break. And if you do manage to find one, I mean, they're limited edition. It's not like you can just go to Sephora and pick up another one. So, I just want to put that out there. Be very careful with these. They're very delicate. So, that is my eye and face look for today. I will see you guys next time, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!